November Pokemon investing. What should you be buying, looking at, or getting ready to get into this month? I do this once a month and I show you everything that I bought in the previous month. So today is everything I bought throughout October. Then I go over a bunch of different products that I'm kind of looking at for November. I was going to keep this month kind of light and save up for like Surging Sparks, but I ended up buying a lot more than I intended to. Happens. But let's go ahead and start off with some big stuff. I got 2 graded cards this month. One of them definitely an investment, one of them more of a personal buy. Here's the personal buy. This is the Charizard from Obsidian Flames, the hyper rare gold card. It's PSA 9. And I got a 9 just because a 9 was pretty much the same price as like a lightly played ungraded card. And lightly played usually means they don't think it's going to get a 10, so it could get like a 7, 8, or a 9. So I just paid like the same price and got a guaranteed 9. And that was pretty much the same with this card. The Machamp V alt art from Astral Radiance, also in a PSA 9. Yeah, like I said, lightly played was around the same price as this. So I just bought this to get a guaranteed 9 instead of, risking that. Maybe that's dumb. I don't really mess with graded cards too much, but I feel like that's kind of smart. I don't know, but those were my 2 graded cards. I bought a lot of singles this month, and not all of them are here, but yeah, it's a pretty fat stack of them. Starting off with Alakazam EX from 151. This one was on my, personal collection buy for a while. I just finally pulled the trigger, and I pulled it right before the 151 hype. So I got it at the price it's kind of just been at, like 29, 30 bucks. So a lot of these are Japanese 151. I bought $100 worth of Japanese singles, and I pretty much got like all the normal illustration rares, a couple full arts, and I think one of the special illustrations, maybe the Zapdos. But yeah, like there's the Zapdos full art. Got a couple Nidokings in here. The Mew full art, Snorlax, Mewtwo, Squirtle. And I have a bunch more still coming. I think they're coming from Japan. So moving on, I grabbed 4 Conkeldurr V alt arts from Pokemon Go. These are like $3, and I found somebody who was selling 4 of them, so I spent like $10, free shipping. I mean, an alt art that cheap, I think, is a decent buy. Next up, I got 3 Tinglu EX special illustrations from Paldea Evolved. I think these will do better in the long term. The price doesn't reflect these right now because I don't think these Pokemon are super popular with the older Pokemon fans, but this is what the kids are growing up on, and Paldea Evolved is a very good set. So the kids are growing up on these Pokemon. They might be wanting these cards in the future. I don't know. I just got 3 of them. They're like $8 a piece. That's mainly why I got them. They're less than $10 for a special illustration. I'll probably buy that 9 times out of 10. Oh, here's more 151. I bought 4 Mr. Mimes Japanese. I think I bought 4 because I needed free shipping, and free shipping was like over $4. So that's why I got those. And then there's an English Mr. Mime. I really like this English card. It's one of the like least expensive illustrations. This is a Pokemon that gets a ton of screen time in the anime, so I bought that. And then lastly, for the singles, Starmie V, I think Trainer Gallery from Astral Radiance. I like this card. You got Misty in there, you got Starmie, they're in a pool. It's a really nice card. And I didn't have it, so I really wanted it for the personal collection, but it's also like a top card in Astral Radiance, so I think that's more of an investment buy too. Next up, I bought a couple of these 3-packs from Pokemon Center. They're still in stock there, and everything else is slowly going out of stock from the Sword and Shield era. So I just grabbed a couple more, and I ordered those at the same time that I ordered these Crown Zenith booster bundles. That's one thing I did this month, was just get some more product of sets that I don't really have a lot of, and Crown Zenith and Brilliant Stars are 2 of those sets. I'm still trying to like catch up and get diverse. I really just want like a nice portfolio of all the sets, pretty much, or of all the decent ones. Crown Zenith, Brilliant Stars, 2 decent sets, and I don't have a lot of Crown Zenith other than the Sea and Sky boxes. So I got 2 of these when they restocked on Pokemon Center. They're already out of stock. I bought more 151 this month, 4 of these, and I got them from Walmart when they were restocking there for like, I think like $16. So I'm really happy with that. Got 4 of those. Like I said, trying to get more of sets that I just don't have a ton of product, and I just didn't have one of these Elite Trainer boxes. I got one from like every other set, so I just picked this up, and I got like a TikTok coupon, so it was even cheaper. These are already pretty cheap. These are like $30 boxes or something. My one booster box purchase this month was Stellar Crown. Didn't have much Stellar Crown other than an Elite Trainer box, and like I said, I kind of just wanted to get my positions in a few sets this month. And this is all I really want from Stellar Crown. Not a huge fan of the set, and I got a good deal on it. I got this box for $93 with a TikTok shop coupon. So I'll take a $93 booster box no matter what set it is. Almost done with the sealed. I might have one more product here somewhere. I bought these from Walmart, but these are going to get opened up. This Paldean Fates and Stellar Crown 3-packs. Probably going to be some TikTok content if you want to follow me there. Lastly, another set that I didn't have a lot of. I'm taking the L on the chin with this one. I did not think Twilight Masquerade was going to be good when it dropped. So I don't have any booster boxes of that. And I don't really want to buy any at 170. I'm just not that into it. So I bought 2 Elite Trainer boxes for like 35 a piece. Pretty happy with that price. Here's the other one right here. And I think that's all my sealed product and singles. Pretty big month for me compared to some of the past few months. But I'm happy with everything I bought. Genuinely very happy. The stuff that I got and the prices that I got it. Like, you know, maybe some of these aren't the best thing, but I got deals on them, so I'm happy. But let's move into what I'm looking at this month for purchases. Starting off with Surging Sparks. I mean, this should mainly be what you're looking at this month if you haven't bought any. That's another thing I did purchase this month in October is I got my pre-orders in, but we'll show those all in November just because the set doesn't release until November and I don't have them. But yeah, Surging Sparks should be what you're looking at this month. I do a lot of other stuff, but this is the main thing. And I just figured we'd get it out of the way. These are the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Made a whole video about these last video, about these stamped promo. And I was wrong in that video. I thought you got 2 stamped promos, but you only get 1 stamped promo. So a little bit of misinformation because I talk about grading that promo and making a bunch of money back. If you still get a PSA 10 of this promo, you'll probably make your money back and like $50 to $100 profit. But I thought it was going to be way more because I thought there was 2 Pokemon Center promos. So sorry about that. A little misinfo by me. Thank you for the people pointing out in the comments. And next up, Surging Sparks booster boxes. Pre-sale $140. These things are still getting eaten up every single day. If you want those, a nice little sale I found or deal is $22 booster bundles from Forge and Fire. Not a bad price. I've already got all my Surging Sparks pre-orders in. My position in the set's done, so I'm not really going to buy any more of these unless, I don't know, I don't have any of these coming, but this is a good deal. It makes me think about buying them for sure. $22 for those from Forge and Fire. And then moving on, it's 3-packs still in stock. You have the Glaceon and there's one with a Leafeon. I think they're decent buys if you're just looking for something small. Market price, $13 from the Sword and Shield era. They're not going to be here for long. I thought they'd be out by now, to be honest. But they're still here. They're still kicking. The Brilliant Stars ones are. Next up, Twilight Masquerade. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. These ones are still in stock. They've been in stock a lot longer than I feel like some other sets have. But probably mainly because of these promos. They're not that sought after of a promo. But I think just the novelty of these Pokemon Center boxes still makes these a good pickup. Especially if you want Twilight Masquerade and you don't want to spend $170 on a box like me. You can get 1 or 2 of these. I mean, if you get like 3 of them, you may as well buy a box. But if you're a smaller investor like me and you're not buying cases worth of stuff and you just want one of these or some of these in your collection, I think they're a great buy. Especially since they're still in stock. They'll go up once they're out of stock. Speaking of that, these are the normal boxes. They're market price around $40, but there are some eBay and TikTok sellers with them like mid-30s. So I think mid-30s is a great buy. Like I said, got mine like 35, 36 bucks. So if you can find them there and you want some, I definitely think that's a great opportunity to buy. Next up, a couple things that maybe aren't investments per se, but they're just solid deals. Shrouded Fable from Forge and Fire 3 booster pack blister, $9.99. I mean, that's pretty good price per pack. Shrouded Fable has there's a lot of cards in Shrouded Fable above $20 right now, which is impressive to me with how much people kind of disregard this set when compared to other specialty sets like Paldean Fates and 151. I'm not saying it's better, but for the price some of these cards are going, Shrouded Fable is not as bad as people are making it sound with how these cards are performing. So $9.99 for a 3-pack. I mean, if you just want to buy these and open them up, pretty good deal. Also in Forge and Fire, they have Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer boxes for $34. Everywhere else I'm seeing these, they are $40 pretty much. So 34 solid. You can only buy 2 max, but still, I like them. I'm big on the promos in these boxes. Next up, Paldean Fates booster bundles. These are up a little bit. Market price 33. There are some people selling them for like 30, I think. Like here's 30 plus $4.99 shipping. I don't know if you can get free shipping on a certain amount of money, but I like Paldean Fates, and mainly these are going up. They're up 9%, not 90. Because that Bubble Mew's taken off. It's weird how like cards will take off, and then the sealed will follow after sometimes, and then sometimes the sealed goes up and the cards follow after. That's a weird part of the market. But this is probably something I pick up in November for sure. This is another set where I'm looking at getting my positions in because I don't have much Paldean Fates at all. And I want a little bit more. And the booster bundles for these special sets are the way to go in my opinion. Evolving Skies packs, they're up this month, 16%. The Evolving Skies is only going to keep going up. If you want to get some Evolving Skies, if you're maybe new to the hobby, you're running out of time. You're not running out of time. You always have time, but it's just going to keep going up. So if you want it, just get it. Stellar Crowns here because, like I said, I picked up a box, and I mean, there are places where these are like 90 in the 90s. TikTok shop, especially, I saw a sale the past week or two where someone had them for like 93 or 96. I got mine for 93. There's coupons all the time that you can use on these on the TikTok shop. So if you can find them in the 90s, definitely get them. Same with these. I just showed these, I think, 2 months ago when they were low 90s. And I said, $90 boxes, you never see them stay there. And here we are, up 7%. I mean, this set, there's not a lot of cards here, even in the set, that are like that sought after. You have a nice Gardevoir, but still, it's going up. Slowly but surely, it is going up out of the 90s. If you can still find some listed in the 90s, maybe one or two wouldn't hurt you. Moving on to Sword and Shield. I might be looking into one of these Chilling Reign boxes this month. Once again, another set that I just don't have much. Actually, I think I have 0 Chilling Reign sealed, and I just want at least one box. I might bite the bullet and spend $200 on a box because I do like the set. I love that Blaziken, and I think it has a ton of amazing trainer galleries and alt arts in this set. Or maybe not trainer galleries. There's not in this. I don't think this one has them, but the alt arts in this set are beautiful, and I really want a box. So I might just quit lollygagging on that and do that. Now, why is this one listed at 202 and the market price is 228? I don't know. Maybe this is a really good deal on this one box here. I'm not sure. That's way below market right now. Next up, Lost Origin boxes. Another set that I really believe in from Sword and Shield. And they've been going up pretty steadily, to be honest. There was a drop, I guess. But since then, it's been on the upwards trend. Fusion Strike, though, is kind of down the last 3 months. It is up this month, I get. Damn. I didn't realize it did this month. It's up $20 this month almost. It's still down 3 months. It took that huge dip, so people got in low here. Now it's working its way back up to that 235 mark. So it's going up. Now here are some singles. Nothing in particular, but I just wanted to show off some Sword and Shield singles because I feel like Surging Sparks is getting a ton of hype. 151 reprints getting a ton of hype. Some people might be forgetting about Sword and Shield. Might be a good time to pick up some of these singles or boxes or just other products while all the other stuff is in the spotlight and this is sort of on the back burner. And this one in particular, this Rayquaza card, I don't have one of these. I really do want one of these though. Maybe I'll buy one this month. Most things I show you, I do have already, or I end up buying. I'm not showing you stuff and being like, you should buy this, and I never buy it myself. I try to be transparent here. It's on a nice downtrend. Not much, literally 4%, but 3 months down 13. It's from Silver Tempest. Was almost a $40 card in that big little boom middle of the summer, down to 30 again. Here are a few others on the downwards trend. Umbreon VMAX Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars. I really like this card. Not as cool as the Moonbreon by any means, but I do like this. I mean, you see this huge spike went up to 40, dropping back down to 30 again. Might be a good time to get one or two if you don't have any. Sylveon, another just example from Sword and Shield, and this one's also from Brilliant Stars. Cool little alt art trainer gallery. Down in percentage. Not as big as some of those other ones, but you can get a near mint for less than 20 bucks. Here's the Machamp alt art. Yeah, near mint going for 130. And then lightly played was not much below that. They have already dropped a little bit since I bought it this month. There's listings at 116 this month. They were 120, in the middle of 120s really when I first started looking at the beginning of this month. So they already dropped. Near mint, actually a pretty solid price for near mint. The reason I didn't buy a near mint and I bought a PSA 9, which I guess is mint, but near mint was way more expensive. And lightly played, it was about as much as a PSA 9 card. Yeah, there are some listings pretty low for near mint. It is on the downward trend, 8%. Another beautiful, alt art, Astral Radiance, Beedrill V. I really like this card. Would love to have it in my collection. Also on the downward trend. We got some singles dropping, which I don't really know why, because it's not like this stuff is getting reprinted or anything. So the singles market is crazy. The stuff just be dropping and going up for no reason. And this is just another Astral Radiance example. I mean, Hisuian Sneasler, not like the most popular Pokemon, but they made a really cool artwork out of them here. Also down 11%. Maybe Astral Radiance is just down this month. And then a random card, Paldean Fates, Wugtrio, illustration rare. This card is cool. I really like this card. I think it's a cool vibe to it. And it's 29 cents or 46 cents. If you can find someone though with it listed this low, you could buy like 6 of them, get free shipping, and only pay a few bucks. 41 cents. You buy 4 of them, you get free shipping. I might pick up a few this month just because it'll cost like $3. And it's a card that I really like. Maybe not an investment, more of a personal buy, but those are my pickups this month. A lot of just random different sets, some small items, small quantities. You guys know I don't buy cases worth of stuff every month. I just try to get in here and there when I see stuff that I think is good and I think's at a good price for me personally. Let me know what you're buying this month. Should be Surging Sparks. If it's not, let me know. See you next video.